Joe Biden did some airstrikes on, let's say, Thursday night or Friday yesterday. And what's funny is we still don't have any stimulus checks. No stimulus checks. Funny how Joe Biden said, I'm going to get them out the door immediately. You're going to be counting damn pennies. Counting them dollars. Because I'm going to send them out. Ow! Vote for us. And we're headed towards March, and there's no stimulus check. Nobody's got a stimulus check. But what did Joe Biden do? He bombed Syria. Okay? Now, he bombed an Iranian target, and they say, we deliberately did it. You know, because they attacked us in Iraq, so we went out and we attacked them in Syria. And by the way, they did not have any congressional approval. Isn't that funny? How when President Trump was bombing Syria, dropping down some 59 Tomahawk missiles, everybody was going crazy. Oh my God, it's unconstitutional. Oh my God, oh geez, no! And now, there's nothing. There's no noise coming from the Biden camp. There's no noise coming from every fucking Democrat in this goddamn country. Because it's okay. At least he's not throwing out any middle school tweets. At least he's not threatening people. We're in Syria because Obama got in there a decade ago. Illegally. Illegally. And then they attacked another country. We got attacked in Iraq, one of our bases there. I don't know, maybe because we're there illegally. Because of an illegal international war that Joe Biden voted for and helped court the Democratic votes for it. You know that war. And then when he was with Obama in the White House, he never got us out. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? How Joe Biden isn't giving you any stimulus checks. Isn't it funny how he went down from 2,000 to 1,400 and said maybe February, maybe March, maybe April, maybe when you're so poor that you start dying in Texas. Yeah, maybe. Oh, but we can send a bomb to Syria. We can send a bomb. We can send bombs to Syria and bomb Iranian targets. Oh, and they say we attacked a base that Iranian-backed militias or groups attacked. Notice how vague it is. Iranian-backed. They don't say who. They don't say who they're from. They don't say their names. They just make up a goddamn stupid excuse to go bomb another country. In a country we should never be in. We're there illegally. But we can't get you any stimulus checks. We can't get it out the first week I'm president. But you know what? Let me show everybody how much of a dick I am. Let me show everybody how much of an ass I am and how much I don't care about you. Because all I care about is sending troops into wars they don't belong in, sending drones to kill people. And by the way, you know how many people died so far because of the airstrikes that Joe Biden did in Syria this week? 22. Oh, well, now he's killed 22 people for no reason. None. Zero. And by the way, They say that so Iran attacked one of the U.S.'s air bases in response on the anniversary of the death of Qasem Soleimani, because the U.S. under Trump went and killed Qasem Soleimani, one of the Iranian top generals. So maybe the U.S. deserved it. So instead of getting back in the Iran nuclear deal, instead of saying, hey man, let's just let it go, get back in this deal, let's get this over with. Let's have peace in the Middle East. No, what Joe Biden is doing is saying, F the Iran deal, no more Iran nuclear deal, no more peace in the Middle East. I'm going to do more war and possibly start a war in Iran. This is Joe Biden, the war criminal warmonger we're talking about. Don't be surprised if all of a sudden propaganda starts coming out. Oh, Hassan Rouhani has weapons of mass destruction. Hassan Rouhani is working with ISIS. Hassan Rouhani. Don't be surprised if you see that propaganda. Oh, and by the way, his Secretary of Defense, Lloyd Austin, recommended he do this. He told Biden we should do this, and Biden greenlit it. He gave the green light, and Austin came out and said, oh, it wasn't Joe Biden. He just told me I could do it. That's the point. That's the point. And by the way, of course Lloyd Austin did that. When you got a guy who was making millions of dollars off of Raytheon, of course. Of course he was going to do it. Of course he wanted to get them more money so that they could make more weapons to send to Syria for no goddamn reason. You know, we shouldn't even be in there. And by the way, just some politics for you. Bashar al-Assad is fighting ISIS. ISIS and ISIL, they're trying to overthrow Bashar al-Assad. The U.S. is fighting ISIS, but we're also bombing the country they're trying to overthrow. What the fuck is that? I'll tell you what it is. It's imperialism at its best. It's war criminals and warmongers getting together and destroying this planet. Nobody wants to be in this war. Nobody. And by the way, Iran is also fighting ISIS. So, Iran attacks an airbase in Iraq. Instead of going and attacking them, we go and decide to attack Syria where the attack didn't happen. Just like when, Saudi Arabia and Osama bin Laden, I almost said Mohammed, but Osama bin Laden attacked us on 9/11. Instead of attacking Saudi Arabia, we go and attack Iraq as the United States of America for no reason but oil and natural resources. That's why. And then Saudi Arabia in 2004 sends the Sunnis to go and kill our troops. Oh, wow. Who the hell wants to be friends with people who kill your people? Imagine if someone went and killed your family and you said, yo, come to my barbecue. I know you just murdered my uncle and my aunt, but hey, and my children. I know you just killed my entire family. Hey, but that's okay because I want to be your friend. That's essentially what the United States is saying to Saudi Arabia. So we went into a country illegally who didn't attack us in 2003, and then we did it again in 2011, and then we did it again throughout Obama's presidency. Oh, that's incredible. How incredible. And all these people who said, like Jen Psaki, oh, Donald Trump in 2017, she said Donald Trump didn't have the legal authority to do so. Well, neither did Joe Biden. Neither did Joe Biden. And what is Pelosi, Schumer, Jen Psaki, his press secretary, what are they saying about it? Jack shit. They ain't saying jack about it. So, to conclude this, no stimulus checks, and they're going to make it go through the process and, hopefully forget about it and never do it. Oh, but we have enough money to go and send bombs to Syria and help Raytheon make some more money. Wow. And this is why I say stay away from the Democratic Party. Stay away. Because all they are is trouble. They don't do anything for you. They're not here for you. They don't work for you. They work for the war industry and Wall Street. And they'll never work for you. Neither will the Republicans. This is why we need a third party. So remember, while you don't have $1,400 in your pocket, while you don't have $2,000 in your pocket, Raytheon now has millions of dollars because they made weapons to go and kill people in Syria on behalf of Joe Biden.